name is Farman Beig. I am the co-founder and the CEO of Wat-a-burger.
I am Rajat Jaiswal. I am CEO and co-founder for Wat-a-burger.
Okay, so just spoke about your organization, what you can do with blockchain.
Right now what we are doing, we are implementing blockchain to improve the efficiency of our supply chain. As of now, I think last year it was in September, the IBM and Walmart, they put into use this blockchain into the supply chain. But Wat-a-burger, with Wat-a-burger, what we are planning, suppose our customer buys a burger from us. He doesn't know from where the lettuce is coming, the information about the potato that has been used in our patty. So what we are doing, with a single click, he will be able to track the source of the lettuce and the potato that has been used in his burger.
The idea is that the source and genuinity of the entire food concept is not really shared with customers at the moment. So if you're buying anything out of a market, eat anything at a restaurant, you don't exactly know how genuine the source is. Anything marked as organic, whether it is actually organic or it is only a gimmick that is organic. There's a chicken which you're serving in a restaurant, you mark it as halal. You don't know if it is actually halal or not halal source. You don't know if the food source is safe or not. Apart from that, let's say there's an epidemic, there's a bird flu. So if you have bird flu in the market, out of context, people just stop eating chicken. But you can always genuinely verify the source of that food and get to know whether this chicken has been sourced from a source which has bird flu threat or not. So there are various protocols where you genuinely can introduce in the food market. We are the pioneers in introducing this technology into restaurant industry, where primarily the source is based, or the focus is based on letting the consumer know how fresh the food is that they are eating. So that is where the start is, and eventually, yes, the technology is quite potential in terms of utility. We can use it for loyalty programs. People can eat at any Wat-a-burger joint and claim their loyalty points at any other Wat-a-burger joint. And then we can have a live stream or a live data feed where we know exactly how those points are being utilized and whether they are genuine points or not. So that's the idea where we intend to start at the moment.
So you're also planning to launch your own token regarding for your project?
Maybe somewhere in the future. As of now, we are focusing on the blockchain technology to be introduced on our supply chain. Talking about the blockchain is absolutely different to which you assume it with Bitcoin. In the production of Bitcoins, there is a lot of dissipation of energy, there's a lot of wastage of energy, because the number of supercomputers that are being used to solve the mathematical problems for a correct result. But in supply chain, the results are absolutely different. What we are doing, we are trying to conserve the energy that has been used for the the transformation of the supply chain.
And which kind of blockchain platform you can use in your organization?
See, Wat-a-burger is a franchise-based concept.
Okay.
So we open our own restaurants, which are company stores, but we also franchise them. So how we intend to use this is a major platform where this can be efficiently utilized is helping the franchisees, transact with us. So the ledgers that we maintain with franchisees as of now in buying products, inventory, maintaining the supply chain, settling their royalties can be done through a central ledger, where we intend to put in something like a Wat-a-burger coin. So if we have a WAB coin, it can be centrally used by our own franchisees within the network of Wat-a-burger, where if, let's say, you are a franchisee, you buy X product from me, you pay in Wat-a-burger coin, and then these Wat-a-burger coins can be exchanged through the entire platform amongst the franchisees for exchanging goods also, especially raw materials. So for a weekend, if you sourced 1,000 buns for burgers, and let's say you have 700 in spare because of some last minute shortcoming, you can exchange those buns and get Wat-a-burger coins in exchange from another Wat-a-burger outlet. So it becomes a platform where sharing of products becomes easy, and you also have a clear, clean ledger of everything that you're buying through the central platform. So if you're buying anything from Wat-a-burger main store, if you're sourcing some ingredient, you're sourcing a raw material, you pay in Wat-a-burger coins, and you have a clean ledger maintained with you of your royalty, of your expenses, and of everything.
Over here, the efficiency will increase on a supply chain, keeping this thing in mind that only a few hundred nodes will be connected in this blockchain. This will not be implemented across with the manufacturers as well. This will be used centralized for the Wat-a-burger supply chain and Wat-a-burger franchisees. So the margin of error is almost minimal, almost negligible in this case. Yeah.
Fine. And How many franchises right now you have?
Right now, we have like around 50 stores across India. 10 are our company stores and like 40 are franchise stores. And we are planning by the end of 2019 to achieve a number of somewhere around 90 plus stores across India. That includes the franchise and the company stores.
So you are planning also your franchisee providing to the out of country?
Not for now, but since we are raising the equity as well, maybe in the next 3 months, then we will be going international. Yeah.
So you are the one of this kind of organization to implement the blockchain?
We are the first of the kind.
Okay.
We are the first, yeah.
That's great.
We do have blockchain technology covering up supply chains, but for restaurants, Wat-a-burger is the only company as of now which is implementing this technology.
Okay. So how many equity you resolve in this market?
Maybe in the pre-series, we are going to liquidate it around somewhere around 8 to 10%. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's great. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.